Come in. Please have a seat.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Miss Thompson.
Hello, my name is Tramel.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Tramel.
meet you too.
I'm one of the social workers here at North Carolina Central University, and you referred to me because it states that you are having problems with your roommates. Please tell me a little bit about your relationship with your roommates.
Yes, ma'am. My roommates they're eating up all my food.
Okay.
They don't clean up behind themselves, and they're not including me in any of their plans.
Okay, so I just want to make sure that I have this right. They're eating up all the food.
When I say they're eating up all my food, it's like I buy groceries. I buy at least $100 worth of groceries a month, and drink, soda, chips, breakfast, and I'm finding that it's not even lasting me a week and a half, 2 weeks, because my roommates are eating all my food and they're not replacing what they're eating.
Okay. And you also mentioned about cleaning up as well.
I find that I'm doing most of the cleaning. I'm doing most of the chores. I'm taking out the trash. I'm washing the dishes. I'm sweeping the floor. I'm doing most of the cleaning of the apartment. Our apartment is a mess. I'm ashamed to have my family or friends come over because I'm asking my roommates to keep our apartment.
And how does these incidents make you feel?
Um, they it made me feel like they don't value me or respect me. It made me feel like I've talked to them several times about making these improvements. And it made me feel like they just don't care. They don't care how they're making me feel, what they're doing to me mentally and emotionally. They just don't care. As well as they also do not include me in any of their plans. They decide to go to a restaurant or go out to a bar club or go to a sporting event, and they never tell me. I never know that what's going on. I'm always left behind while they're enjoying themselves. I thought we were all friends.
Okay. In any of these relationships, have it led to any physical violence or verbal aggression?
Well, we've had shouting matches.
Okay.
We've gotten very loud with each other. And also there's times when we gave each other the silent treatment.
Mhm.
We wouldn't speak to each other. But it hasn't came to a physical conversation yet. Though it was close, there's times that we've been in each other's face yelling. But as far as physically touching each other, no, we have not.
Overall, how well do you think you get along with people in general?
I think how I get along with people, from a scale of 1 to 10, how I get along with people that I interact with is probably an 8.5.
Okay.
Probably a 9 on very good days, 8.5 to a 9. So I think that I have a history of positive interaction with people within my social apparatus, with my social environment.
So tell me, what is your goal or one of your goals that you would like to achieve with your relationship with your roommates?
I would like for me and my roommates to come to a mutual understanding and have more mutual respect for each other. I would appreciate it if you know what, I'm not a bad guy. I don't care if they eat my food. I would just wish they would replace it or contribute financially to the purchase of food for the house. Um, Cleaning up, I think we should get a system where we either have everyone cleaning the same thing, like one roommate does all the bathrooms, another roommate does the living room, another roommate does the kitchen, and we take turns taking out the trash. Or we can have it where this week you have the kitchen, I had the living room, we have the bathroom, and we rotate responsibility throughout the week. I think it'll be a good idea throughout the month. That'll be a good idea to make sure everyone is responsible for cleaning a certain area of the house. I would just appreciate it. They would also help me in keeping our place clean for ourselves and our company and our family to come over. As well as, I believe that possibly they're not including me in their plans. It's based on the conflict we have with food and cleaning. And I believe that we resolve those conflicts, then we can talk and say, I thought me and you guys were really good friends. You're not including me in the things y'all are doing. What is going on, so I can be more actively involved in extracurricular activities with you guys.
So what I hear you saying is even though you are having problems in different areas as far as keeping things clean, buying groceries, and involving each other in the activities, is communication. But you also noted earlier that you came to them several times about this incident.
Yes, and we didn't.
It never.
It never resolved. It was
Okay.
either a big argument or someone just shut down, got silent, and stopped talking about it.
Okay, so have you ever considered maybe living off campus?
Well, I consider staying with, I have two family members in Durham. I consider staying with both of them. And I do want to stay off campus. I'm just afraid that I will not be able to stay off campus until next school year, where I will be more financially stable too. I'm not financially stable at this point to live off campus, either by myself or with a different set of roommates. So, other than the possibility of family members allowing me to come stay, I am considering moving off campus, and that may be a good option for next year. But I don't know about my current situation.
Okay, so I see here you just noted that you're interested in maybe staying off campus next year. But as far as your financial status right now, can you tell me a little bit about that? Like, are you currently working or?
Well, I am not. I'm
Okay.
not currently working right now. I do volunteer, but it's unpaid volunteer. But maybe if I had a employment or a form of, it's called work study, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a form of work study, I believe I could possibly be able to financially afford an apartment or stay on campus somewhere.
Okay, so I'm glad that you're excited or interested in learning more about work study and other like part-time jobs so we might have on campus. So what we need to do is create a plan, but it has to be something that you would like to do and agree on. So it sounds like you're interested in doing work study,
Yes, ma'am.
possibly. Okay, so we have work study. Um, we also, do you have financial aid? Like how do you?
Yes, ma'am, I do
Okay,
receive financial aid. And that's the reason why I say next year,
okay,
because instead of getting campus housing, undergraduate campus housing, I can not apply to stay on campus, and if I financial aid could possibly help me get an apartment next school year. So definitely next school year when
okay.
I should, a job would help also, a part-time job, but getting my financial aid back also help me afford an apartment on campus too.
Okay, so with your current situation, until we get you a job or work study, what are some of the things that you might be interested in possibly doing? As far as we have programs that might assist with maybe communication skills, maybe it's the form or the way that you might be communicating to your roommates that
Talk
might.
about conflict management?
Yes.
I would love to go through conflict management. I would love to go through conflict management to better understand how to communicate with my roommates.
Okay, so that's great. So we have a plan. What I do is get in contact with services that's on campus dealing with conflict management skills.
Yes, ma'am.
And I also would look into work study and just first I would have to know your schedule, like your work schedule. Like your school schedule.
Well, I have classes Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Okay.
From 9 to 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 to 10. And no, I'm sorry, from 9 to 10:30, and from 1 to 2:30. So between 11 and 1, and anytime from 2 to the rest of the day on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm free. And I'm only free in the afternoons on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So Tuesday and Thursday we best. Like I said, we can be between 11 and 1. And we can meet between 3 and 5 on Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay, so I work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. So you just discussed that Tuesday and Thursday are your best days after between 11 and 1.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's schedule a next meeting for next Tuesday. around 11 o'clock.
That would be
Would that work
perfect.
for
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
And I have my card, and it has my
Thank you so much.
email and my phone number.
Yes, ma'am.
I have you down for 11 a.m. and
Yes,
I will
ma'am.
work on the different programs and the work study and different programs or jobs that we might have on campus, so that it will better assist you with moving off campus as we discussed. But then it
ma'am.
also will have different programs that maybe teach you communication skills with your roommates.
Yes, ma'am. I am so thankful for that. I'm thankful for your service because I was like, I had it up to here. It was getting, I was in a very desperate, dark situation, and I appreciate you helping me figure out a way to address this issue with my living arrangement. And I will look forward to seeing you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything you're doing for me.
Thank you so much for meeting me, and I'll see
Thank
you
you.
next week.
Thank you. Yes,
All right.
ma'am. Thank
Have
you.
a good week.
You the same.